Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily. My favorite makeup today is this. This is the Clinique Almost Lipstick in the shade Black Honey. This is a 100-point perk right now at Sephora. And I picked one of these up because I used to have this like long time ago, like 10 years ago. And basically it's sort of like a dark lip balm that gives you sort of like a darker, it's sort of like those color change lipsticks that sort of make your lips a better pink. I find this makes it more of like a better like plum. So I really do enjoy this. It's just a sheer wash of color without being a lot of color. So like I was going out today, but I didn't want to do like a full-on bold lip, but this is just really nice. Glides on my lips, makes them feel really moisturized. So I'm really enjoying this today. And now onto the video. So for today's video, we're going to be doing my empties and fails for the month of February. I don't have a ton of empties this month, but I do have a couple things that were definitely a fail. So let's get started. And just to get this over with, I did run out of the Sephora Rose Cleansing Wipes. I think this is my favorite scent of all of the Sephora wipes, and this also is not one of the ones that's secretly exfoliating that basically will scrub your face off. These are just moisturizing and brightening. I just enjoy these. They smell really nice. I also used up a pack of the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Cleansing Wipes. I do really like these. I was sort of getting tired of them, but they really do work very well, especially for like a stubborn lipstick, especially if I'm using like lip toppers and stuff and there's sort of a solidness to this. That will definitely get it off. These aren't as great for eye makeup, but they are very good for the other things. I also used up a small size of the Crabtree and Evelyn Verbena and Lavender shampoo. I actually thought this worked pretty well on my hair, so I was bummed to run out of it. It does also smell really nice. I picked this up, I think, at a hotel somewhere, but I was using this while I was traveling before I switched over to buying like a full-size shampoo once I got here, and I did really enjoy how this made my hair feel. And now we'll talk about the two hair products I used. This is from Briogeo. This is the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. So I used this one, and I also used the treatment mask from Way that I got in my Sephora Playbox recently, and I liked both of them. I think I like the Way a little bit more, but I think both of them are good treatment masks. My hair was just a fried disaster when we got down here because there was so much more sun than usual and my hair just got really tangly and awful. So these really helped. So I enjoyed both of them. I'll probably pick one up at some point, but I'll probably wait till the VIB sale just to get a little bit of a discount because some of these hair treatment masks are really expensive. I also used up a sample of the Josie Maran Surreal Skin Argan Finishing Balm. I don't get this stuff. It said that you could use it like as like a primer, so it's sort of, let me see exactly what it says. Yeah, so it's like a makeup primer, or you could put it on top of your makeup as well to sort of give yourself like a weird glow. I couldn't get this to work. I couldn't see it. Like, I couldn't tell when I put it on as a primer, it didn't really do anything, and when I put it on top of my makeup, I couldn't see anything. I don't get this product. So if somebody uses this and understands how you're supposed to use it, I know I have another sample back home, and if someone can give me a hint on how I should be using it properly, then I will totally try. Otherwise, I think I'll just declutter it when I get home because I don't get this stuff. And I used up 2 samples of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. So this was one in a little sample thingy, and this one was in a little tube. I do like this foundation primer. It's not my favorite, but it works really well with my Smashbox stuff. You know, this has definitely got dimethicone in it, so it's definitely going to slide all over your face. So it's good for certain kinds of foundation. It's just not good for everything. So I like this fine. I tend to get tons of samples of it. I'm trying out the other Smashbox Primerizer, the new one that just came out, so I will be trying that one too. This is a good primer if you like this sort of silicone primer. So I do like it. I'm sure I'll get more samples. I don't know if I'll necessarily buy it full size. And last up, I finally used up my Urban Decay and Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. This is in the shade Light Neutral. This was a mini size, but I think I've been trying to use this up for like 2 years, which I'm sure is probably longer than you're supposed to have it open. Yeah, it says 9 months. Oh well. Yeah, I think at this point, unless I have like a tiny spatula, which I don't, there's not much coming out of this, and also what's coming out on the brush is kind of drying up because there's really not much in here. It's just sort of painted the inside. So I will definitely pick up another one of these. I'll probably just stick to the small size because that's clearly plenty. But I really like this concealer. It's very good for me. It's not too heavy, it doesn't really get creasy, and a little bit of it goes a long way. So there were some disappointing products this month, but there were only a couple things that I thought were actually like a huge fail, and I just can't work with them. I'm not going to try to use them again. Like, we're done. First up, we have the Bite Multi-Stick. So I was testing the shade Cashew, and when I did a video on this the other day, I wasn't super impressed with it. It didn't seem like a totally awesome idea. What it's supposed to be for is to be used as a lip, cheek, or eye product. You could use it for all the things. I sort of felt it was kind of mediocre at all of them, but the eye product, it looked pretty promising. Like, it looked really nice when I put it on my eyes as like a base shadow. I was actually kind of pleased with that, since I thought the lip product was like, it's a little powdery and I didn't like it on my cheeks. Unfortunately, it creased like crazy and it looked awful. Like, it was just, there were just white lines through the center of that lid shade. It looked smeary and gross. It looked like I had made a terrible mistake with my makeup. I tried it a second day to see if maybe if I put a little bit less on or I used a different kind of primer. Nope, it didn't work. So this product just doesn't work for me. It's probably just like something, my skin does not care for it. Because it was way too like smeary on my eyes where I'm oily, but then on my cheeks, which I wouldn't say my cheeks are dry necessarily, but it was like dragging across my face to get this stuff on, and I just didn't like it on my lips. So this is a big fail. I don't like this product. I also tested out the Marc Jacobs Shameless Foundation, and when I tried it on in the video, I ended up taking it off because I thought it looked so bad, but I thought I would try it again a different day. I wasn't going to, and then I thought I was being unfair, so I went back and I tried it again. I tried to buff it on a little bit differently onto my face. I tried it with a different primer just to see if I could get it to work out, and it just didn't look good. It just sort of balled up on the top of my face. It just sort of sat there. It was really obvious that I was wearing something, but it wasn't blended nicely. And I have better sunscreen foundation than that. So I was just like, this isn't working. It's not for me. There's still plenty left in this tube, and if anybody else wants to try it out, I'll let them, but no. So unless one of my friends wants it, I'm just gonna donate this guy. I've also been trying out some NYX lip products because I haven't historically had very good luck with them, but I thought I would try again, especially because they had some really pretty stuff. So I was trying out the NYX Unicorn Blood lip gloss because I do love a good sparkly lip gloss, and I found several that I really like lately. The color of this is gorgeous. It looks beautiful. It's awful to wear. It's really sticky. I just don't like it. And also, you can't see it right now, but this stuff separates really interestingly if you just leave it on the table. It gets these weird little lines in it, and then there's air bubbles in the product. And I have to sort of like mix it back together to make it look right again. So I don't know, maybe it's just this particular one, but I was so sad about this. The color in this is gorgeous, but it does not work for me at all. There's just something about this formula. It's so sticky. It's so like, it just gets everywhere. So I'm highly disappointed that this didn't work out, but this is a big fail. And last but not least, we have these. These are by Burt's Bees. This are the micellar cleansing towelettes with white cypress oil. These are also made from repurposed cotton. They're 3-in-1. They remove makeup, they cleanse, and they hydrate. So these are brand new. These are for all skin types. I thought I'm gonna try these out with my makeup remover testing. I'm gonna try these guys. They're gonna be great. These smell awful. They smell, ugh. I can't even figure out what they're supposed to smell like, but as far as I can tell, these smell like diapers. Not necessarily like dirty diapers, but they smell like that weird lanolin smell. It's not pleasant, and it stays with you, and I don't like to put these on my face at all. I've used them to clean my hands because at this point I have to use them up at some point, and I will show them in the video because I don't really think they're that great at taking off makeup either. But man, if I could get past the smell, I still wouldn't really like these. So these are a fail. Oh, I can smell those Burt's Bees just sitting next to me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying the content on this channel, please subscribe. If you've got a suggestion for a video you'd like to see me do, please put that in the comments down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all soon. Bye!